What is up? What's going on? It is FCneoTokyo, and welcome back to my heart in Fuego. It's one of my favorite things to do around here on the channel. And what is my heart in Fuego? I haven't been here. It's like episode 30 something. What's going on? First of all, what? Anyway, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. Anyway, my heart in Fuego is where I take control of the Chicago Fire, and we do our best. And so basically the season started out real bad. Then we hit the transfer window, and out of part choice and part not our choice, we had a complete makeover of the team. And now we're pretty good. We're in the finals of the US Open Cup, which is my goal, is to win that. We are in third place, a firm playoff position, which is also my goal, is to make the playoffs. As you see, we have 40 points. So things are going okay. And we have to go to Montreal and play. So let's do this. We gotta wear our grays. Cause why? Well, now our reds stand out more. Why not? I wish Major League Soccer would not necessarily always do like the North American sport thing. Like, it'd be cool to have like the road jerseys be completely different type of thing. I paid $11.6 million for Jovan Jones. I don't know what was wrong with me. I literally think that might have been the same day that I signed Giovanni Dos Santos to a pre-contract. Like, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know where I was. It just happened so fast. Anyway. So, now I just got this conundrum where I don't have a left back. I have Edwards or I have Corrales. Because Brandon Vincent wants just Nelson Rodriguez suck the life of soccer out of him. You know, I guess Pano would have done that. I don't know. They're both
welcome
crazy.
Everybody.
Anyway.
Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
It's a beautiful day to play some football.
Montreal Impact, and they play Chicago Fire. Alan Smith alongside me. Alan, tell me about Chicago Fire.
I really like, actually. To be honest, I'm still hurt that Nemanja Nikolic got bought out from under me. They paid his release clause. I'm still a little hurt about Kappelhoff. It's just because it's so hard to find central mid defenders that aren't like older that are good. And then you know, and Dax McCarty being gone, which really kind of sucks. Like, that all happened out of my control. They paid the release clause, and that sucks. But I mean, it's cool because I got a few players like that, but it sucks. And it's not like the greatest when it happens to you. Like, anyway, but with all that said, though, we've had some really good signings, and I'm really, like, the Nikolic one is what hurts, and I'm trying not to let it hurt, because so far, Kamara's been sick, and not Kai Kamara, and not Ola Kamara, but Abubakar Kamara, which I cannot remember where I signed him from, but I think it was Fulham.
He's back from suspension. And they just go with the one
I'm pretty happy about it. Like, I'm happy how my squad's coming around. Ooh, I just saw a name. I need a third striker next season. Quincy Mayerquai may be coming home. Look at this team. Look at it. Just look at this team.
Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
So I'm going to go into attacking, which means they're going to switch. I knew it! Absolutely knew it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess I don't need to get it. I just don't. So, anyway, to be honest, I'm getting what I feel like is just as much of a strike rate, and as well as just as much, like, you know, taking up the defense and really like being a presence in the striker position with Kamara. And technically he's a little cheaper because I think I got him for like $7 million, and somebody paid me 10 for
But it didn't
Nikolic.
reach any of
So,
his teammates arriving in the
and I
middle.
think he's only
Tighter.
25. I could be wrong. He could be in his 30s or
Stretch
something
the
crazy.
opposition using
But
the
like,
wider areas
I
here.
think he's a little younger, which means I feel like I got to steal. Like if this was real life,
Return
Andrew Wiebe
pass.
would be talking about me all the time.
Now a
Like,
chance
wow,
to get
what a
bit
steal!
of width into this
I
attack.
just threw that name out there
Low.
because I
Well, suddenly they could be
I hate it. I hate that I like it.
Played in the clear.
I kind of like the MLS's, but
Oh, it's a great goal.
central attacking midfield becomes big time goal scoring position for my teams.
He's tucked it away.
Anyway,
Well
I
out of
hate
the
myself for
goalkeeper's
liking
reach.
it, but I like
I'd
the,
love to see
the
that.
Major League
Run
Soccer's
after,
website's
whack it from that kind of
own
position,
podcast.
just side-footed
I
home.
do.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying
not bad.
over and over again, isn't it?
But I probably embarrassed myself even a little bit more because I love that show that Caitlin Carr and
It's not the
Susanna
easiest
Collins
of
did.
managers to work
I
for,
absolutely
know that.
love it. I think it's the
These
best
players are
soccer
doing
thing
what he
produced in
demanded
America.
beforehand
I
now.
don't care. I really don't. I love that it's more laid back. I love that it's chill. I wish they wouldn't have gotten to the like fancy set. I wish they would have stayed like
That has
in the
opened
little
the
like
scoring.
cramped
1-0
bar
here.
thing that they had. I know, that's right. I know the different sets. I've been watching that show. Don't get it twisted.
Here they are on the attack. And shoots! A real miscue here.
So, this game's already off to a good start. You know, we're playing pretty well on the road. I mean, honestly, like, this is literally the difference. I was getting worked constantly by the computer. Now I've signed some different players. I've gone, oh.
Good distance to the clearance then.
There you go.
Jones is trying to catch the player in possession. Camera.
Nope, that was a bad ball. It's alright though. They weren't
Cut out the pass.
after it enough.
Now Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Oof.
Schweinsteiger.
Let's work the ball around. Let's work this ball around. Man, you know,
Played down the wing.
I
keeping
really,
the wide
until
attack
this year
going.
of FIFA,
Bastian
like,
Schweinsteiger.
I was never,
Well, the wide man can
like,
show his
never.
skills here.
And when I mean never, I mean like 3 games a season. I would
Possession is the
never
name of
have
game
the
for this
advantage
team.
in possession
Looking for
against the
openings.
computer.
Good
Ever.
control build-up.
And like, this game is the first time I get it like now and
Good
again.
defensive clearance
And like,
there.
or not now and again, but like when I'm like dominating a game, I'll check and it's like, oh yeah, I really dominated that game. I had most of the possession. And then like when I really kind of got mopped up, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't have the ball at all.
Costa.
So it's like a little bit more, I don't want to say realistic, but
Anticipated
it's made
the
me
direction of
happy.
the
I've
pass
enjoyed
and
that
was able to
change.
intervene.
I think it's nice for me to say something like that because I usually only complain like, I want second division soccer from America in the game. I want the US Open Cup and I want the CONCACAF Champions League. Like, I know I'm one of like 15 people out there. I get it. And it's like, I don't do this whole rah MLS thing. I just, like, you know, when people watch basketball and they're a Bulls fan, like, they watch the NBA and pay attention to the NBA. And it's like, I get that Europe's way better. I do. I'm not stupid. But, like, you know, the games are on prime time where I live. You know, things like that. I can see a team that's local. I, at one time, was a massive fan of the U.S. men's national team, so there are a lot of American players who play in America, you know, like stuff like that. So it's like, I just don't understand how some people are just so weirded out by that. Like, how could you this, that, and the other? You know, like, oh, MLS sucks. It's Sunday Rec League. It's like, it ain't great, but it's not like that terrible. And to be honest, like once LA screws everybody over with these 4 DPs, Atlanta blinked. Atlanta was playing chicken with the league, and they blinked because it was too much money not to blink. Like, there's not... Whoa! What? Totally telegraphed himself. He totally telegraphed himself.
Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper's done well.
No, he's a master at that.
Bah!
He feels the goal,
Oh, it was
doesn't
a really poor taken penalty, actually, too. Excuse me.
Swung in from the corner. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Nobody
Back
touched
to
that
the
ball.
training ground, I think.
Let's play out the back.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Acosta.
Ooh, look at this. Oh, Kellen Rowe. I don't understand how New England was bad. Kellen Rowe, Diego Fagundes, Lee Wynn, Teal Bunbury, Juan Agudelo, Charlie Davies.
Really big
How were they bad when they had everybody? Like that. See, you want that. That's why I watch Major League Soccer, because those are the players I care about and like, I should say. Pop it.
Here's the shot.
Ooh.
Hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance
Ooh,
there.
Kellen Acosta is on fire, by the way. Scoring goals left and right, by the way. But it's okay. We're a little rusty. Even we're in the lead, but we're still a little rusty. We just came off a midweek game where we just smoked LAFC in the semifinals of the U.S. Open Cup.
Silva. A lot of defenders between them and the
Yeah,
goal,
they
but
really
still
know
got the
that
ball.
Corrales is the weak link. They keep hammering this side.
Play from his teammates, and that'll be a goal kick. Sergio Aguero is getting us all hot and bothered, Alan, isn't he? Because we've heard
Wow.
he has completed his move, a huge move to Real Madrid.
Which is kind of funny because I think in real life, I mean, Sergio Aguero is still pretty awesome, but I think isn't Karim Benzema still playing like really well? Now
Bastian Schweinsteiger.
I know there was a controversy with him and Ribery and something before a World Cup, but I don't know what it was, so I cannot comment on much. But I've always been weird about rooting on. And I don't support like Real Madrid or anything like that, but I always felt like weird, like anytime he would be doing stuff, they'd be talking about Karim Benzema. I'm like, wasn't there a thing? But I don't know how bad of a thing that was. I just remember there being a thing. And same thing with Ribery now, like. And then also, like, I just saw not too long ago, like him and Robben, right? That's which one? I always got him and Piercy, or not Piercy, but Wesley Schneider confused. I don't remember which one's which, but one of them's in Turkey and one of them's still on Bayern Munich. But they're just riding the bench now. It's just like, wow. Like, I mean, they could have. I mean, I guess I just said the other guy from the Netherlands was in Turkey. They could have gone to Turkey and gotten a payday and played a bunch. But I mean, they kind of got to save their body, be on the bench of a big time team, and still be kind of like big time. That was deflected off somebody. But then I think I also really realized that they were on the bench when I realized like they still had like number 7 and number like 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever it was. And because I noticed everybody in the starting lineup for like Bayern Munich had for like really weird numbers, like in the 30s and 20s and stuff. And then like, yeah, that's because they still have the aging stars on the bench who have all the like, you know, quote unquote typical numbers. Which I kind of like the crazy off the wall numbers sometimes. Like Bradley Wright Phillips has been rocking a 99 for a minute, which is pretty lit.
This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Acosta. Referee's had a
Oof.
good look and decided
Ty just got
what he's
bullied
seen
off
from
that ball.
this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
Nope.
Good
That's going to be a
advantage
card.
from the referee. Not a great tackle, I must say. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
That's worth a look at our replay angles.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Didn't touch the ball. It's alright,
He'd love
dude.
to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
That was my bad.
Put in with a bit of whip. Oh, that's good defending. Referee has pointed for a corner.
Now, if that many people in the stadium actually wore jerseys, and then like you do the math at how expensive that crap those things are. Excuse me. Just burping on the video. I'm sorry. And I called it video. Oh God, I'm an old person. Anyway,
It's a very good interception. Well, the referee has signaled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
Ooh, what a beautiful foot he stuck in there. Oh, did you see it? It was so subtle.
Done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
I really hope when every piece of cartilage within my chest and thoracic cavity and my neck snaps, you guys can hear it. I really hope. Let's do it. No rest for the wicked.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go. And set your watches, off we go.
I feel fairly in control of this game. I really do.
Acosta. Schweinsteiger.
Ooh. Let's send Reggie Cannon up. Let's send Katai. Oh, these guys pocket pick. Look at that. Defended two people at once. Look at that. I defended three people at once with Reggie Cannon.
Camera.
It's not camera. I don't think. Or am I wrong? I'll have to wait until like I play a team that has Kai Kamara or Ola. Because I got to see if they say camera or if they say Kamara. And this guy's camera.
Now Sanya. That's gone out for a goal kick. Acosta.
Do you ever like find yourself just clenching your jaw tight? You don't know why?
The assistant signals for the throw.
All the time, dude. Just, one of these days my teeth are just gonna jettison from my mouth. Just can't take the pressure anymore.
Acosta. Rowe.
I just started having the visual of that and made me laugh.
A real opening for him.
Oh, I wish he would have finished that. That would have been so sick.
Cabrera. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though.
Yeah, let's come. Oh, nope, that's
his
bad.
game, isn't it? Intercepting. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And now the shot. Hit it hard, but not very true.
It's alright. We got it. Shake it off. Alright.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
We still need a left back, really. We need another defensive midfielder, we need a left back, and we need another central defender. That's a lot of needs. That's a lot of $6 million needs.
Well, suddenly they could be
I only
on
have
the
14 million bucks.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Striding forward.
Boom, left foot, pop it. Oh, what a... Yeah.
Oh, here comes the Mexican wave.
That's probably my fault for not checking how he is with his left foot. Alright, not yet. We will make that change, though. Just need to relax my jaw, yo.
And still 30 minutes left. Qatar came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on.
A couple players are warming up for the freaking road team too. Man, I remember like there was this real sports talk, or maybe it was like Tony La Russa talk baseball on Sega. I wasn't a Sega kid, so I didn't get to play it much, but it was so cool because it was like the first ever baseball game I remember at all, where you had to like start warming. Well, I guess Bases Loaded did it too, but this is the game that made me enjoy it. But like, you had to warm up your pitchers and then like put them like in the bullpen, and then when they were ready, put them in. But sometimes you could like overwork them. It was awesome. And then like it was also, the play was never over until you threw the ball back to the pitcher, which that was so cool too. Like it was awesome. But Ken Griffey was still better, but those little things were really cool. I guess I guess Ken Griffey did the warming up the pitcher thing too, but I guess I just really liked it on the Sega because you could like, because it had the little animation of it. No, so does Ken Griffey. I don't know, maybe I mixed up the two games, but I always liked that. I thought it was cool that you like had to warm up the players. Ugh, didn't strike that right. I'm happy about that. I'm having feelings about things here. This is not good. Okay. That was mad irritating. Like I wanted to solve the problem of Kellen Rowe being very tired, but I have no one to play offensively in the midfield except for maybe Kellen Acosta, and I really didn't want to do that.
Acosta. That's a turnover.
Got too cute for my own good. It's painful when that happens. It's alright. It's alright, Kellen. We got a week before the next game. It's okay. You good, you good.
As a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Could be a chance here.
Don't screw the pooch crowd. Oh.
He went in well. A decent fist away.
Pop it! That was bad. That was really bad.
South of danger there with that clearance.
Ah, Kellen, I'm upset with you. You could have done better with that one. That's alright, though. There we go. Intercept the ball. Get him on the counter, which I can't really because they're bunkering down pretty tight. Here we go.
Now out on the wing.
Nope, that was a bad pass. Try it again.
Camera. Schweinsteiger.
Again, that kind of irritates me. I have to play with Kai Kamara and see if this is something stupid or if like the guy just totally mispronounced it.
Well, the noise in
Camara.
these fans, they're like the 12th man trying to
He's not a
cheer their
camera.
players
His
up.
name is Kamara. At least I think. I don't know about this one.
Cleared
But I
away,
know Kai
away from goal.
and Ola both enjoy to be called Kamara.
Well, the atmosphere's improving now. Now the home team need to improve. They're still in with a shout.
Yeah, time is running out. It's now or never. I think they've got to
Nice.
lift the game.
Time. They were like, time is running out. I checked the clock just to make sure. Wait. All right. Yeah, dude. I was actually, I don't know why. I was slightly concerned about this game. It felt like a trap game. And really, it just, God, what a, nice. Nice. Next season, we're going to be talking about Golden Boot winning Kellen Acosta. Put him down. Put him down. I
did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just
Despite my jaw basically feeling like it's going to explode, I'm actually in a good mood, man. This feels good. It's a good win. Feels good in my heart.
Chicago Fire goal, number 22.
My heart is mad swelling right now. Wow, that sounded so hipstery, brah.
Tider.
Wait, what did Kellen Rowe just do? He like ran. He did the Landon Donovan thing where he ran into the guy and then fell.
Piatti.
I don't remember.
Ball to the opposition.
Oh man, if I'm right, the Landon Donovan thing
Camara.
we got no, it
Strong
wasn't. It
challenge.
wasn't the same thing. I was about to say I think the Landon Donovan thing we got
Cannon.
comeuppance for, but no, that
Costa. Rowe.
he just ran directly into a dude and fell over. It was like, oh, and we got a free kick for it. It was wild, but
Adams.
I was about to say I thought that was the game where where Brazil hit us on the counter real hard
Put him off.
and scored immediately, but that was off a corner kick that DeMarcus Beasley and Landon Donovan tried to do something that was stupid, and then they was just off to the races. That was bad. It's hard to believe, like, I just kept thinking, like, and again, I've talked about this in previous episodes. I'm not the world's biggest fan of the men's national team now. And not because I dislike the players. I actually still like the players just as much as like I used to ever like the players. But we'll touch on more of that later. But it's hard to believe. I always just thought it was only ever going to go, oh, damn it, was only going to ever go up talent-wise. Or like, you know, results. It was only going to get better because we were always so rinky-dink and stuff. But even, like, you know, you say, oh, well, we have Christian Pulisic now getting sold for $90 million. That didn't necessarily always happen, but we had Tim Howard playing for Manchester United, like, actually starting. And then we, you know, like, we had a lot of guys playing at a lot of big clubs. Like, when Rangers still kind of meant something. You had Maurice Adu out there. You had Marcus Beasley. You had Beasley playing in the Champions League for, God, who was he on, PSV? I think it was PSV. I'm not 100% sure. By the way, we just stole 3 points on the road.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
I'm sorry. Just sometimes you feel good. Sometimes they spell it differently. There's 2 L's in Acosta's name. Interesting. NYCFC won. Who do I need to watch out for now? Like Atlanta, I don't think has lost a game. There's been a long time where they have not lost a game. There they are, 18-6-0. Yup. Anyway, we're gonna go a little further. A few more days in, because we might sign somebody. So I'm gonna keep everybody hanging around for a minute. You get to get some more quality time with your boy, who loves having you here. Ooh, we're gonna get to do an Iceland thing soon. All right, final scouting reports. This is gonna be boring. Boring alert. That dude's picture was incredible, by the way. Loan move rejected, of course. I don't care how you're feeling, Raheem. You are probably not going to be involved. All right, we didn't get any new information on any new left backs, and that's kind of all I care about right now. I'm all left back focused, or left mid, but I really do not want to put Jovan Jones at left back for 11.6. That would kind of hurt my soul. So, if your soul is intact and fine, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, do all that, hang out. Yo, again, FCneoTokyo on Twitch, FCneoTokyo on YouTube. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. The next installment of My Heart in Fuego will be right around the corner. It was amazing having you come by. Come hang out with your boy more often. Peace out.